Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, in the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov's striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 31. Felder is 35. The rest of the numbers are close. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Paul, the Irish Dragon, Felder. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, there's a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early, and he lands often.
Irish Dragon gets hit with that overhand flush to the head. Big power shot there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
Nice punch by Felder. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
26 total strikes have now landed for the Iron Lung, Paul Felder. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hand right back to his face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Felder gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. And both guys really throwing with authority. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots get blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Lands with the left. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, huge block. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Breaks the neck so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Pretty strong jab there by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Trying to double up on that jab. Felder's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Nice looping punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Right on the button.
Big kick. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Tags him with the left. Final seconds here.
Big body kick.
On to next. All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Nice punch there.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Went this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots.
Oh. Good right hand.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from him.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Felder gets caught with that punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping every time.
The numbers 103 total strikes and counting have landed for Paul Felder. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Left hand counter there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. What a punch.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Wow. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And a nice stiff jab there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Felder's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Straight
right hand now, just misses. Oh, nice nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Irish Dragon gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
So the unofficial numbers, bottom of your screen, continue to add up. 164 total strikes have now landed for the Iron Lung, Paul Felder. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Outstanding kick there by Felder. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Straight right, he misses. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. That knee attempt is blocked. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Big kick lands.
Try to establish that jab.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face. Nice combination.
Punch is blocked. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Calm down. You knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? You knew it was going to be blood, okay?
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Great punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Flush right hand is true. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nurmagomedov's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Beautiful strike. Nice leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice shot to the body there. Body shot now, but it's turned back by Felder. Nice 1-2 there.
Too close. Get out of range now.
That was a thudding leg kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, hook to the head by Felder. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Back and forth we go. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Liver kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Hands on the face.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh!
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Good punch.
Irish Dragon gets stung by that leg kick. Slips the punch. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes. He's throwing it over and over again.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one is starting to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. He's out.
He got him. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paul, the Irish Dragon, Felder.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And